is so interesting. And this penguin is spending so much of her time swimming along, looking around above her head. She's totally watching the pelicans. I think people should watch because I have filmed penguins a lot before myself. I thought I knew penguins. I was so wrong. And every time we went out to film, we discovered literally new penguin secrets. Yeah, I'm excited to see people's minds blown like ours were in the field. Whoa, penguin's going for it. No way. Stealing fish right out the beak of the pelican. And this was the plan, to film them jumping in the sea for the first time. But normally they do that jumping off of the sea ice, which is 1 or 2 foot high. But we followed a group of chicks that took a wrong turn on their way to the sea, and they found themselves at the top of a 50-foot ice cliff. And this has never been filmed before, so we didn't know if they could survive a fall from such a height. Yeah, the first one stepped up to the plate and went, yeah, I can do this, and just sailed off the cliff. And yeah, as I said, they have friendships. So as soon as the first one went, the rest were like, oh yeah, Barry did it. We can do it. And they all started to jump. It was an amazing moment to witness. This is getting dangerous for us now. Good luck, little penguins. Oh, I really hope that little chick's okay. But yeah, in terms of the challenges, I mean, in Antarctica, emperor penguins, you know, they're the only animal in the world to raise their young during the Antarctic winter. It is the coldest, darkest, windiest place on Earth. And that's not only where they choose to live, but where they choose to have their young. And so filming that story is all about, you know, you need to be as tough as a penguin. And so, yeah, that was a challenge, being warm enough. Poor little thing. That is heartbreaking. Looking at the size, this one does look a little bigger than that really small one. Must have just been stuck out here alone. They're in trouble because of us, and that's not just a problem for penguins. They are kind of flagship species. They're talismans of whole wild places. They're an indicator of healthy or unhealthy wild places if they're not there. And you know, if the natural world is unhealthy, that's a problem. You know, we should want to look after penguins, not just because it makes us feel warm and fuzzy inside, but because we need healthy wild places for so many things we do.
Like some songbirds, emperors can produce 2 sounds at once, giving each a unique voice. They're learning each other's to show they're serious. But emperor couples don't just communicate with their voices. They're playing copycat.
Any opportunity to take something from pop culture and combine that with wildlife series. You know, I've been making wildlife documentaries for 10 years, and I think I'm very grateful of the people that continue to watch my films, and they are often a lot of the same people. The audience is growing, but it's a lot of the same people. Any opportunity to increase that reach and to get people to watch stuff that they might not otherwise watch, I think any opportunity to do that is only a good thing. People often talk about the next David Attenborough. Like he's irreplaceable. He is one of a kind. He will never be followed. Like his contribution, not just to the natural world, but to television as we know it. What an extraordinary life and career. There is no replacement, and I think people should get less obsessed with that concept and focus on, okay, what's the new path? What's the different thing we can do? Because he's done that, and he's doing it very well.